That's the word I'm looking for. At all.
We need 6 hunters? Really? What?
We got 4, right? Can I count? Yeah, 4. So we're good. Yeah, I mean she's gonna come in here so we can pull for me.
If
When I was in
pink flag, make sure you clear it.
when I was invited, y'all said y'all only needed some DPS, but I can heal or DPS. It's whatever y'all really need, or I can even swap gear in between fights.
Bring on a mage.
I am on a disciplined holy priest.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. You can DPS for the most part. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I was thinking. I got my voices mixed up. My apologies. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you can DPS most of the time. I'll let you know if I need you to heal anything. Probably gonna use you for prayer healing on Huhuran, but that's probably it.
Okay, no problem. I don't mind doing either. But I know we don't have enough DPS. Sometimes we can't push through.
Does anybody else need a summon?
I will on my warrior. More.
Okay.
Ready to get going?
I will on Shiley as well, so I don't know if you wanna. Oh, Violet needs a summon.
First.
Yeah, me too, please.
Junshi, my moon, Porcenage.
I do not have any water main. Let me hang on.
Wixie, do you need a summon?
Start pissing in bottles.
Didn't make anything because I'm not raiding on the mage. There you go. You can have 60.
I usually get at least 120, but I'll make do.
I'm sure you can find one of the other mages.
Are you ready for?
I generally do.
Earl, you're
Gilly's trying to log on right now, so, but if you can't hold it, it's alright too.
Hey, Violet, your mic's working now.
Yeah, it helps to be plugged in all the way.
Alright, yeah, Shayla, if you want to give Camarista your raid lead, and then both of us can hop over. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and log over to my warrior.
I'll summon you when you join, and then I'll hop over. Comment, do you have the script for?
I do not. I'll give it to Radius for a sec.
Yeah, either Radius or me. I can run it.
Alright, so loot's gonna be the same thing we've been doing on these runs. Radius is gonna run Master Looter for us this evening. So just remember to pass on all the boss loot, pass on all the scarabs and the idols. We'll divvy them up at the end between the guilds equally. If you still need a mount, just need on the first one that pops up. Unless it's red, if a red mount drops, everybody will need on it, because I know that's the one everybody wants. I can't give it to you, Chizno. Ridius, can you pass Chizno assist and me assist, please? Real quick. For any of the green that drop, you can just green roll everything. For any patterns that drop, especially, I guess it'll really probably just be the enchanting recipes. If you are 300 enchanting and can learn it right now, or need, if you're, well, whatever profession drops. If you're the profession but you're not 300, we'll read. If you're not that profession, please pass on everything. What else? I think that's about it on the loot. To be determined, Summo. It all depends on how you perform personally, Summo.
Gear is gonna go to the loot master, right?
It's gonna be pop up with the window to roll. Just pass on the bosses to bind on pickup things, and Ridius will pick those up. Charlie, are you gonna grab the items to hold?
Yes. I have a bunch from last one, so I'm just gonna mail them to you. And then I'll have a space for the others.
Welcome.
Alright, so
Safe
tanks.
travels.
I'm a tank. I guess who out of I know Kelly, you said you had DPS. Out of so I guess we're in me, Earl, Rebel, and Nomad as the tanks. Oh, where it is. Okay. I'll use you as a tank, so that's what you signed up for, but I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. I am in your debt.
This is my first run since y'all have been doing this Kogil tug thing, so I'm not sure entirely what your loot rules are.
Okay, it's main spec, off spec +1, so everybody gets one main spec roll. Off spec rolls don't count towards it. You can roll off spec as many times as you want. We're doing the same loot priority that we have set up as Laughing Coffin, but you are free to roll on whatever priority fits you in particular.
Thank you. And then like you said, the idols are going to the guilds, and the bindings will be rolled off. You can roll on those too, right?
No.
Correct. Alright, let's see, is everybody here? Earl and Rebel still showing offline? If y'all, yeah, go and log back in. If you need summons, we'll get them for you now. Then we'll go and zone in. Let's get buffed up. May have Rebel, Nomad, and Earl, once y'all get it zoned in, come off to the right here for a second. Just throw on your normal tanking stuff that you would do for trash. I want to see what you're working with. Okay. Yeah, Baz, I know what you got. Get out of here. Oh, and, are you Fury Prod still, or are you Deep Prod? Fury Prod, okay. Alright, Earl, we'll just have you DPS actually, and Owen will have you tank. So I'll be on Skull, Rebel on X, Owen on, or Ode rather, on Square, and Nomad on Moon for the most part. That'll be your basic assignments unless I need to change those for certain pulls. Shizno's going to be pulling for me and doing a lot of the marking.
Thank you, Shizno.
Yes.
We concerned about shadow protection at all right now?
Yeah, go ahead and put it up.
Okay.
We might get on the packs of 4. We might get the Shadow Bolt volleys. Alright, go and get buffed up. Gizmo, you here? You can go and get logged in, zoned in, so we can get you buffed.
Is Battleguard DPS?
That's his DPS.
Okay, so the tanks were, I'm sorry, I missed that.
They are currently marked. Me, Rebel, Nomad, and Ode. And then if I need a 5th, I'll have Kale take over as the 5th if I need it. Alright, what we'll do is for the first boss, we'll go and throw out some assignments. I'll be on the middle. We'll have Rebel on the right, Nomad on the left, Ode on the left, Kaelm, you'll be on the right, and Nert, you'll be fine. Even probably in DPS gear, just in bear.
Here, I can tank it.
I know. You'll be on the center with me for the boss.
Oh, okay. I'll switch for the boss.
Alright, still see a couple buffs going out. Let's make sure we're getting those. Get mana back up real quick.
South coming out now.
So people know, at least I will be clicking off unnecessary buffs. Because I'm watching the thing. If we could do no thorns, at least on Haxel map, please. I'm just gonna click it off. I've got too many buffs. It's not worth it for me.
You're too buff?
Yeah. It'll end up pushing off like Fankriss' ferocity or something, or a Songflower, and I don't want that happening.
Is that how it works? Does it just push off the first thing that you got?
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah,
First
pretty
in,
much.
last out.
Because it's always the DM buffs and like the Zandlar that go first.
Yeah, it's first in, first out. Sorry. Hi. FIFO. You're a computer nerd.
Yep.
Big time.
All right. Let's see if we're ready to roll. Nope. So got a ball bag that wants to come over.
Healing assignments just went out. I'm gonna do raid healing dispelling assignments.
All right, we're going on the next pass.
It's like,
Got him.
Andy, you're on Haxel map. I saw you just join the channel.
All right, I know healers from Laughing Coffin know I'm going to be dual wielding, but for those that don't normally tank, I'm probably going to dual wield for almost this entire thing. If it gets a little bit much, I don't want to throw in a shield. I'll do it in the combat if I need to, but if it gets a little bit much overall, just yell at me. But threat all the way, coaches.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, Nerd, I do remember that. It sucked.
Ultron, man, that's the way to do it.
No. Alright. I'm just gonna do that for simplicity's sake. Same marks here. We're gonna pull them all to the center. We'll have Shizno pull Skull, Shell see if you can pull Moon, Moby pull Square, and Arnis pull X. And do we have mages assigned for things for these?
So
Perfect.
Ridius is on X. I think I had. Hold on, I gotta look at my notes real quick. Yeah, Ridius is on X, Pauline's on Square, Lingus is on Moon, and Squeesh is on Triangle.
Alright, pull it. Go. Pull right to the center, stack them up. If you got the thunderclap, take it out.
Square's gonna be knocked away, is bending, and
Kill Moon.
Square's. I can't see what Square is.
After Moon, kill Skull. Knock away, so it's got knock away.
That's probably Square.
After Skull gets Square.
Iron Arcane Flag on Square Arms then.
Someone's getting fireball.
Go to Square.
Use a crossbow.
Alright, drink up real quick.
Can they change? Because
They add. So basically, each one has one, and as soon as it dies, the other ones left get that buff.
Pull it.
Lesser Eternal Essence, but pass on all the scarabs and idols and keys.
No, I hit green on the zero.
I will come back and do all the binding after. So please don't mind them as well, because we are splitting those materials between the two guilds as well.
Alright, save these last pull, give you a second to drink up. Center right at the bottom of the stairs, right in the center. If you get the thunderclap, remember to take him a little bit out. If there's a shadow storm in the group, everybody remember to collapse.
We should go ahead and grab Skull since there's no triangle. For detect magic.
You will
Give you a full timer for this one.
die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next is gonna be thunderclap. Shadow and frost reflect. Square's bending and knock away.
Square, then move. Hold on, X, I'm a little bit farther away again. Thank you. Don't need for it to be close. Oh, actually, move. Yeah, move. And then skull.
Shadow reflect. Warlocks, watch out. That's gonna be the same for the next one too.
Sorry, man, I got money. Still got plenty of threads there, good. Alright. Anybody need to go over the assignments again? For rogues, we'll have Magoo on the left, Camaristine watch the middle, Wixie watch the right. Make sure you're kicking those. If you got your mind numbing poison or whatever, don't put it on. Arcane pot right now is a good idea. For range DPS, we'll just go over it. See the, you know, the little on the sides of the stairs, the railing type things. Make sure you're standing up there, like on the railing, please. You don't need to be like all the way on the back. If one gets loose, it's a little bit easier for us to get to him there. Mages, let's have Lingus, Gizmox, and Squeesh on the left-hand side. Gangbang, Ballbag, Ridius, and Pauline on the right-hand side. Make sure you get.
Already set these up, Hags.
You didn't tell me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, do whatever Ridius said. Just make sure you're sheeping, please. Get on top of that. Everybody needs to sheep right off the bat, unless it's bear, and then freeze him or fear him if you can. All warriors, make sure you're using your AoE fear on them. Alright, let's see if we're ready. Yeah, my bags are all messy.
Have I get 4?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
3 balls into me already.
Fortitude is pretty strong. You understand now why you can't get it, right?
Alright, let's see. Everybody said they're ready. So let's get a full timer going. Alright, so the actual boss is going to be Star. Make sure when they splits, you do not kill Star, kill the other two.
Rogues pop blade fury
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy to accommodate you.
I'm still on Split soon. Get that poly out, please. There's a split. Real one's on the right. Kill the other two. MC on Nerd, fear him, or whatever you can do.
Out of range. I need
So there's no kill.
kick in or interrupting anything on the left you can. Alright, looks like the stars on the left-ish middle. Make sure to leave that up, kill the other two. MC on the Wassa, let's get a sheep out real quick, please. Teleport. Axis on the boss. Oh, yeah. Got him. There's a split. Boss is in the middle, kill the other two real quick. MC on Camaristi, please sheep him. MC on Wixie. MC on Nomad.
I need to get closer.
Next, boss time. Let's get the dead up real quick. Yeah, it typically tends to mind control the ones you don't want to get mind controlled.
That was like the worst possible two people to get mind control.
Alright, make sure you pass on the loot. Radius will need. We'll get him out here in a second. Don't go too far down in that little tunnel yet. Let's get rebuffs on those that died.
Okay. We're gonna start with the Hammer of Jizi. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but main spec rolls. This is for physical DPS.
It's pronounced Jesus.
Pronounced Jizzy.
Alright, let's see. Nomad just hang out for possible mind control. Depending on how fast we kill Skull.
Alright, let's see if he rolls. We'll go a spec roll.
Because nobody wants it. Such a weird thing.
Nobody wants it.
It's red Pally.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on, give me a second. I want to check and see what I have in my bank.
You don't have a cheese hammer?
I have Herald of Woe.
And while we're doing that, we'll get going. Just gonna face pulleys. Let's go. No timer, just run in.
Alright. Are you rolling or
MC
not?
on hacks. Skull's loose.
I'm not wrong.
Okay. Holy verse.
Hacks.
Congrats. I'll trade you in a second.
We're heading down. Make sure you hang on the left-hand side of the hallway.
You're like a tour guide. You do pay attention to the left hand.
Please keep your hands and feet inside of the Skeram at all times.
And then next up, we've got the... What are these? The Barrage Shoulders, which are going to be... where'd they go? Hunters, and then melee DPS. Main spec rolls.
Looks like Palibos fell off. But we're in a good spot to pull. Let's go and grab it. We'll get Palibos after. Unmarked is... Oh, there it is. Alright, remember to single target these. They'll split when they die.
It's not a mage.
didn't see any main spec rolls, so going for off spec.
Oh, they almost got me too. They all turn and just smack you. Remember the Guardians, make sure you pull them up underneath the lip here that we're standing over top of.
Finally, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Chelsea.
Alright. Charge on down here. Let's see. Nert, if you can be back up on Skull before I inevitably get mind control.
Be anything you need, I'm a druid.
Hey, boyfriend.
No, one thing I can't do. Sorry.
But I
5,
won't do that.
4, 3, 2,
That song is
1.
about like butt sex, and I saw it. Who wins? So awesome.
Pull them up. Alright, and Skull's loose. Pull them up on the ledge. Up on the ledge. Get your backs to walls, people.
I don't have a target.
Get your backs to the walls. Gets porked out and run off. Ran. Towards you. Don't get smacked all the way across the room. Get your back to a wall.
Get your backs into it.
You can do it.
You can do it all night.
Yep. Anybody get stuck up there and gonna die if they jump down? No? Okay. Alright, stay back. We got a couple pools up there. She's no go up and mark. Everybody else stay back, please. Owen. Right, we're gonna have a triangle on this one. Nert, grab triangle, please.
You got it.
Jones, she, Samson, okay. Make sure you're not auto running up there. That'd be a bad idea.
No, I would be doing it intentionally.
Oh, well, in that case. You can choose now. Alright, Kaeln and Earl, watch out for mind controls. Kaeln, watch out for Skull and Earl on X. You're fine in DPS gear still for these. They don't hit hard at all. Alright, let's get it to a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Skull's loose already. Ow. Remember to pull the things, pull the Guardians or whatnot up underneath the ledge. Right on the X. Right on the square. Get your back to it up against the wall unless you want to get kicked all the way around to the moon and back. Moon.
It's too far away.
Moon. Where's Moon? There's Moon. Triangle.
Did it, boys. I'm all the way up here.
I need a target.
You can fly.
I mean, all the way up here.
Do you need to summon back or can you run back down the ramp? Alright, one more pull of those. Same thing. Give you a second for mana while she has nose marking. Now we did them last week. We'll do, I guess Youth last. That sounds like a good idea. Let me know when you're ready, Shiz.
We got one fear ward.
We'll be alright. What'd you say, Shiz?
I'm ready.
Alright. And go ahead and pull. No timer this time. Incoming.
Like, ignored the timer last time anyways.
Yeah, well, you know.
the timer last time?
Maybe.
First one kill.
Kill skull faster.
I need to target something first.
On Hex. See on Hex. Nice spotlight. Alright, let's go to square. Everybody up against a wall. Or are you going back? And moon.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Triangle.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Do we have any deep rot warriors around?
No, man.
Deep. Nomad is, okay. Any others?
Congrats, Nomad. Good job. You know what? Prot warriors deserve a little attention. I love you.
Nomad, how comfortable are you stance dancing? Okay. Yep. You're gonna be doing it this time. Alright, so we're gonna do
So, yeah, I was
Take it.
last.
Kree first, and Bem second. Alright, so we're gonna tank Youge right in this corner, immediately to the left. We're gonna have Nomad and what's on that one? Owen. Nomad and Owen on Youge. I know we've only got one Fear Ward. Let's try to keep that up as much as possible on one of those two. Both of y'all are probably going to need to stance a bit to get Berserker Rage out. I think two will probably be fine. Just have to stance, do a little bit of work. We'll make it work. I'll be on Kree. We'll have Rebel on Vem. So just take Vem back into one of the pockets back here. Just pick one, pull it all the way back in there. I'll take Kree back to where he's at right there. I know we got lucky last time, but a nature pot is probably going to help you out here. And if you got some poison things, be ready to use it.
So healing assignments went out. You were going to that boss and healing around that boss. Those on Kree, lots of dispels, cleanses, abolish poison, I mean. So it's kind of poly druid heavy.
Alright, we're gonna have Bilbo on Youge. Just try to save for interrupts. Try to save your fear getting out of things. You know what to do. Let's also have Quintus, if you could hang out on Youge as well for interrupts with Bilbo. Alright, we'll use Baz then. So Quintus just DPS normally. We'll use Baz.
Actually,
You all know what to do.
me and Gangbaker are going to be helping out on Youge interrupts as well.
Okay. Yeah, I want to use warriors this time for fear immunities. Everybody else will DPS on Kree and then Vem. Remember, when Kree dies, he leaves a poison cloud, and when Vem dies, Youge is gonna get enraged. So 2 tanks on Youge. I would recommend using some mitigation gear. You don't really have to worry a whole lot about threat. So Bilbo and Baz, just watch it. Your job's primary. We're not primarily DPS back there. It's kicks, interrupts. That was a good time to get food buffs up. Yeah, Bilbo, you're just interrupting. DPS/interrupt.
Old, you are on X.
Remember, when we kill Youge at the end, she will split into a bunch of little bugs. So be ready for some vehicles, separate charges, mages, all that jazz. Alright, Youch tanks and interrupters, stay back here. Everybody else, let's come around to, well, yeah, let's stick around to the left. Everybody else. Let's see, Shizno, can you pull Youch back for our lovely tanks back there? And Rebel, you and I will just have to grab our own. Let's see, did I do a ready check? I don't remember. Let's do ready check. Alright, everybody says they're ready. I'm not going to be able to do a timer on this. We're just going to have to track it with them the best we could do.
Youch tanks were...
Ode and Nomad.
Ode and Nomad.
Alright, get ready, and let's go. Alright, healers in the corner. Remove poison if you can. DPS, get ready to run out. And DPS out, DPS out, DPS out. Gotta get Youch back across the room. We can take them pretty much anywhere at this point. Axes on them. Back up Rebel, perfect. Alright, I'm grabbing Youch, I'm gonna drag her back.
I can't pass that yet.
Yeah, knocked off.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that
Nice
yet.
interrupt.
I'm out of range.
Alright, then down. Ready for big heals. Everybody come on over here. Yes. Any tanks that are nearby, get ready to
It's too
taunt.
far away.
On Quintus.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Any tank that takes it, please take it on Nomad, on Kaon. Goes on Kaon. Goes on Hax. Any interrupts you got, everybody interrupt. Heals on Earl. Back on Hax. On Nomad.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out
Anybody
of
taunt
range.
if you can. Jeez, such a pain. Get ready to interrupt anybody. Anybody that can.
Someone got it.
Perfect. There's a nerd. Alright, here we Hey, we time.
Still recharging.
Pain in the ass. Try a girdle. Not too bad. Alright, let's go. He's dead.
So we're going to start with the bile-covered gauntlets, which are going to be physical DPS.
Alright. Just hang it right back here. Same thing we did last week. All the tank targets are going to be up around the corner up here. We're going to pull the kill target back around the corner over here. DPS, make sure you wait until it's out of line of sight of the other ones before you kill it. Please, please, please. Don't need anybody dying to fall damage here. So I'll grab X. I'm sorry, I'll grab Skull initially. Rebel will grab X right off the bat. We'll have Nomad on Square and Moon, and Owen on Triangle and Diamond.
All right.
You're stack them up.
No min spec rolls, so off spec roll.
You're just gonna stack them up right against the wall. Settle on a sight. And then I'll call up the next ones to grab. After Skull's dead, I'm just gonna go taunt like Square or one or two, whichever one I can get. And then after X is dead, Rebel grab like Triangle or Diamond. So we'll wait for some mana.
3, 2, 1. Grab Salinka. Alright, next up we got the Triad Girdle.
Look at that girdle.
Look at that girdle. And the Triad Girdle is for tank warriors and melee DPS.
That girdle's like gonna roll on it. Good option if you don't have Onslaught.
It's a good option if you got a spare tire.
Alright, well, let's go and pull. Thanks, you won't need to go too far up.
Alright, didn't see any main spec rolls. We'll do off spec after this pull.
No, forgot to. Hold DPS. Alright, kill Skull. Bring X. Square.
So.
Yep, all the way around the corner. Alright, bring in Square. Hold DPS for a second, I'm dazed. Kill Square, bring Moon. And I'm grabbing Triangle. Hold DPS for a sec. Kill it. Alright, everybody go down to Diamond.
Go down on Neil Diamond.
And the Warriors just left. So we got some time. Kill target's gonna be where Shizno's standing around the corner right there.
Healers, make sure you can get line of sight on your tanks as they're tanking down. There's some funky LOS mechanics. If they're kind of in that dip, you'll be able to see them clearly, but they'll register as LOS, out of LOS.
I got 2 Warriors marked.
1. Grab Quintus.
Shizno, see if you can snag these Warriors when they're passing through. Coming back now. There we go. Wow, we got them all. Alright, I will get all of the Warriors. Nerd, if you can grab some of the unmarked guardians, hold off on Skull for samples. I get ready for AoE. All the guardians back down. Right up to the where the game the AoE down real quick. Go to X. More AoEs. Tunnels down. Who's coming down here? Alright, let's get a couple mages down here and kill boars. Me too.
Warriors are dead.
I don't know if any of the warriors only have a single target, so we'll take this a little slow.
I've got a single one.
Alright, bring it then. Alright. Kaon, bring yours. Hold up. Alright, I'm bring X around the corner. Hold on, how do you guys for a second? Kill it. Go and bring Moon around. Hold on DPS. Hold on DPS. Hold. Alright, kill it. Alright. Good members. Let's get Big T up. Maybe I'll stay back here. I'm just going up to Mark. Same thing with the last game.
AQ40.
Yeah. Hey. Alright, St. Mark's does the first pack of these guardians that we did. There's some back.
I'm pulling.
Go ahead.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't wait. Alright, incoming. Tanks up front. We'll take care of the Pally boss after this pull. Group Sarge. Bring X up. Grab Diamond. Owen, bring yours. Oh wait, no, we got square coming. That's fine. Let's go around the corner, come. Yeah, we're about to hug right, come over here. Now's a good time to check your buffs. Alright, for this we're gonna have Rebel's gonna be on Skull here. I would like Nert to take X, please. Nomad on square. And then Owen and I are going to start on the boss. We're just going to taunt swap back and forth. And I'll be calling out taunt swaps the entire time. Whenever you're, as a tank, whenever your target's down, just come over to the boss. Just make a circle around her essentially and just taunt her all over the place. The entire time. We're not going to wait for spinning. We're just going to continuously rotate taunts and I'll call it out every couple seconds. Watch out for when she does spin. If you're melee, if you're not attacking, try to get out of there. Range, just try to stay away from all of them. We'll have Camaristine focus on the skull and then the boss, Wixie on X, then the boss, and Magoo on square and then the boss. I'll try to get the boss in the middle and then spread out skull, like here-ish, X, here-ish, square, here-ish, wherever you can get them. Charlie, you got Paladins taken care of?
Yeah, Pally stuns are out. Let them get them in position. The Pally stun should be the first one while the rogues are building combo points. And then it should be a rogue stun, and then the Pally assigned will stun. Don't stun them when they're already stunned or you're going to get an immune. Just don't use interceptor.
Indeed.
Well, I've got my face on too, so if you see a feral charge, expect me to hit it right away, so save it if you need
Probably stuns won't go out unless there's no stun currently active. It'll say a more powerful spell is currently active.
Yeah, and when they spin, it'll say immune.
That's when you can actually burn it, and it'll be not effective.
Yeah, but it's still time wasted if you're trying to do something that can't be done.
Looks like we're missing one of our rogues, so we'll give it a minute.
So it's Pally stun first, then rogue stun, then Pally stun. That gives the rogues time to build up combo points.
Yeah, let's, Nomad does have a stun. Decrop.
Yeah, concussion blow.
Let's have, on square, let's have Nomad do the first stun once you get him in position.
Then Pally, then me?
Yep.
Okay.
Specifically for square, though. The rest of them just as is normal.
Alright, I'm gonna redo salve real quick, it's getting low.
Sounds good.
I was just noticing that too myself. Was a little low.
And tanks, when you go to the boss, make sure you pop a shield on. You don't really... Threat's not going to really be an issue on the boss since we're taunting the entire time.
Put on my biggest shield just for you.
Please do. Just put it right on your head. I got one you can borrow.
A nice fuzzy one.
Yeah, you can borrow my new one. Alright, let's... Everybody's ready. Alright, everybody's ready. We'll wait for a decent spot for them to run over here. So, no pull target or pull timer. Don't go inch up. Let's go and get right about here.
Kama's asking which one he's on.
Skull. Wait. Here we go.
It's too far away.
I'm taunting.
I'm out of range.
Owen. And Hex. And Owen. And Hex. Alright, get X down. And Owen. Right. And Hex. Rebel. Nomad. Axe. Owen. Rebel. Nomad. Axe. Owen. Rebel. Nomad. Axe. Owen. Nomad. No, too late. Yeah, I got it. There. Nomad. Owen. I got it. Now it's not. I'm still calling it hacks. Nerd. Nomad. Owen. These bosses are... I don't miss this place at all. Hey, look at those gloves. Good tanky gloves. Alright, let's get the dead up.
Okay, we're going to start with Sartura's Might. This is for healers. Bane spec roll.
Left-handed healer.
I want to reset my roll. This is Samsonite.
You do not want that, or you do?
I do not.
Okay.
I have Lay of the Life Giver. This is not that much of an upgrade for me, but I think it would be probably a great upgrade for somebody else.
Okay, we'll go to the next highest roll then. Last chance for rolls.
You're
3,
too generous, man. That thing is fucking awesome.
2, 1. Congrats, Holy Bolt.
Yeah, but it's like minimal for me, which doesn't help the raid if it's big shit for somebody else.
That's true. Crazy.
Yeah, it's a big upgrade for me, honestly, so thank you.
Right, and then next up we have the gauntlets of... Oh, I can't type and talk at the same time. I'm not talented like that. We got the gauntlets of steadfast determination, which is for tanks. Main spec roll. All right.
Holy Bolt gets one good roll and it goes to his head.
With a 46, that's not even good.
So, I did ask for Earl to DPS today. He is a tank, as far as I'm aware, most times. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that'll be main spec for him. Even though for composition purposes, I asked him to do something that he is not his main spec. Throwing it out there.
Yeah, congrats, Earl. Those are fucking nice.
Congrats. Erlen Sean. Hope I said your name right.
At least for Fury Pro, those are better than T3 gloves. Just saying.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, they're about even.
I won them in the past and they got ninja by DPS. So, glad I got them. Thank you.
Alright, just get spot buffs on anybody that might need it. So group up at the top. I think y'all know the deal on this by now. Just keep moving. Stay with the group. Don't fall behind. Don't get too far ahead. And hug left. Let's get mana before we go. When we get to the end, we're going up the little ramp, all the way to the corner. Don't go too far yet. So group up. Wait for mana.
You are weak.
Yeah, we're looking decent enough. Let's go. Keep the mages alive through here. Single target DPS focus on the soldiers. Up in the hill, all the way in the corner. Struck combat, good time for food buffs.
So healers, healing assignment for this was in the healer chat. Basically, if you are assigned to the two that he chooses as the main tanks, you will only heal the main tanks. Remember, it does a stacking debuff.
Earl, I'm gonna need you to tank on this one, help out a little bit. I'm going in first, and then Nomad will taunt off me at 5 stacks. Then I'll taunt back off of him at 5 stacks. Rebel, Ode, and Earl, y'all gonna be wrangling up all the little guys, and then Earl, I want you to peel off and grab the worms as they come in. We have paladins taking care of stuns for those.
Yeah. We have the stun order for it.
Perfect. Let's get a fresh Mark of the Wild on the Holy Beers, please. Now's a good, as I said, now's a good time for food buffs. Check your sharpening stones and whatnot.
Is anybody else's original mage intellect buff about to fall off?
It should be, yeah, it's been about an hour.
What group are you in?
And let's see, probably, yeah, somebody got me. I don't know what group I'm in. My mod didn't tell me.
No worries.
Yeah, it'd be a good time for full hour 1 buffs if you haven't refreshed them on your groups already.
shouldn't be needing shadow, right?
No. I see the pally buffs going out.
Until after Huhuran.
Okay.
I don't think there's any nature damage really that goes out here. I think this fight is physical. Alright, everybody's ready. Little trick here. If you mount up and then you walk off the little edge backwards, you don't get dismounted. Does he poison? I don't know. We'll be fine.
I just DPS.
Not this guy, just trash after him.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, everybody said they're ready, so
It's back on his ass.
Just mace him with a cannon ray, you should just fucking keel over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
here we go. Pull back just a bit.
Healers and casters try to stack horses,
Got some ads coming in. Alright, taunt.
Squeeze.
Let's get a quick AoE. Oh, back on me.
It's too far away. I
Just
need
auto
to get
vision.
closer.
Okay.
Mechanic on this boss I've never seen before, and it just happened.
What? Where he killed you?
No, the entanglement. All the times I've been in here, it's the first time I've ever been entangled.
Worm coming in. Where's he at? I got time.
Left,
Finish
on
up
the
the
left.
boss.
On the left.
Shadow's got this time.
Kill the boss real quick.
I need
Alright,
to
single
fight
target on the worm.
Done on another.
Yeah, I got the far left.
Kill the skull first.
I need a target.
Kill the worm first. AoE on the other guys.
Pally stuns can hold you through. No fix.
Looks like that third one was up a little bit too long.
It's a nice warlock trinket.
Get a decent loot there, huh?
Okay, AFK for about 10 seconds, be right back.
No, we're not getting
And back.
We're not.
Little Tadio.
Well, whatever, dude. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna start off with the we're gonna start off with Fetish of the Sand Reaver. This is for DPS warriors and warlocks before everyone else. Main spec roll.
It's hard picking a trinket that doesn't do any damage as a DPS.
Real.
let you do
Yeah.
more damage.
But it keeps you from fucking dying.
Trying to feign death swap, that would be impossible, dude.
Alright, so we're
If you
not...
feign death to swap to that, You don't need that.
Swap out of that.
Alright, we're gonna go to OS off-spec rules. Take it away.
No mages.
3, 2, 1. You're good. No, that's what lips are for. Mages don't need that trinket. That's big trouser.
Like, we'll never pull that kind of DPS. We'll be fine.
I don't know. We got a mage in our grade that likes to pull off people all the time.
Fucking death.
We'll
Yup.
let him know. He can pull me off.
All right, and then we have
We have the best mage ever.
the Ancient Karaji Ripper, which is going to be DPS Warrior and Rogues before Hunters. Main spec roll.
I took him to Battlegrounds and he was just fucking people up. Even as fire.
He fucking destroys people, and it's so awesome.
Ooh, Neth was?
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
I miss
Oh, nice.
being in Battleground. When you're defending that, you just destroy people. It's so fucking awesome.
As long as you got a good positioning strategy so that you don't get torn up by melee, and you just free cast,
As long as you know what you're doing, like, you know that you're gonna destroy somebody, so just put yourself in the right spot, bam, see ya, next. It's so fucking sick.
Alright. Looks like our loot's done. So everybody come on up a little bit. We'll pull one of these packs here in a second.
What Neth doesn't know is that usually in raids, when his ignites up, I'm just feeding it as hard as I can so he dies.
A Naxx geared out rogue is a pretty scary thing too.
Alright, we're gonna face pull these. I'll be on square, rebel on moon. I'm gonna go in first. Can I get a shield real quick, please, priest? Oh, can I get it? No. Straight in the next one. I got skull.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Those are some huge sacks.
Oh, yeah, Earl, move you back from. Tank. There you go. Wait for him to come back down a little bit. Just face pull it again. And grab a pre-shield on me, please.
Samsung, can you get the shields on hacks?
Yeah, hold on one sec. Okay, go for it.
Good timing.
I think we're getting to a point where I might need to switch gear.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Alright, so all of the ranged folk. Come on, you all stand up on this little ledge up here. We're gonna kill all the lashers. They're gonna be tagged right here, and I would like Owen, Ode, and let's have Nert.
I'm already
with
in tank
Ode.
here. Let's go.
The two of you all will be on the lashers all the time. If there's not a lasher, grab
Your
a wasp.
courage will fail.
We'll have Nomad on the stingers every time. And then me and Rebel on the wasps. I won't be able to mark them until like they're coming up, so just grab one. If your particular target that you're assigned to does not exist in that pull, just grab a wasp. We will be killing wasps first, and then stingers. Let's stack the wasps and the stingers right about here, give or take. Try not to stun them until they actually get back here. And the lasher will be a little ways away. When we kill the wasps, after we kill the wasps, let's have the ranged on the lasher and the melee on the stingers. Alright, for the pulls, we'll have Shizno go up with a couple of healers to hopefully stay alive, and tanks scope a little bit. All the DPS stay back, please. Just wait for us to bring it back to you. Shizno, you can pull the first one. Where's Arnis pulling this? Who's pulling? Which one of y'all's pulling this one?
Shit's pulling. I'm getting the lasher.
Okay.
Shit, that's a lot.
One by one away.
Shoot that.
Alright, I'll get Skull. I got X marked. Oh, got him. Or did he just get punted?
Yeah, you got punted, dude.
Was that a punt or was that a yeet?
Alright, melee on Stinger, ranged on the lasher. Same thing. Drink up when you can. These pools are gonna come quick.
Me too.
Hey-oh.
No lasher.
Such an easy bitch.
It's too far away.
I'll get Skull.
I'm out of range.
Alright, Lash is going to the raid. Pull it out.
Getting it. Over here.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
There, you should be on Lashers with Owen, please.
I'm out of range.
Thank you, healers.
Drink up when you can.
Oh, I do.
Alright, tanks, let's go up a little bit farther this time. DPS, stay back. We're still going to be pulling them back. Just trying to save Shizno.
Ball bag's been quiet tonight.
I'm behaving.
Alright, I got Skull. Rebel on X.
Yeah, we're in public, man.
Pull him back.
I need to get closer.
Charge, get you.
Yeah, I was instant. I'm trying to save you.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's get Evan's cry up. How many more around there? That was what, 3?
Should be 2.
Alright, everybody stay back again. We'll pull one more back here. Maybe. Okay, looks pretty clear. Everybody come up.
I got 2 packs coming at the same time.
No. Stay back, Ben. Stay back.
Sure.
Why do they gotta be stacked every time? Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back.
Because Hax is so buffed.
He is.
Alright, incoming.
Next.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Get those wasps down quick. Melee on the stinger. Holy fuck.
I'm still recharging.
Alright.
You only have to have a sliver of life to be saved.
Yep. Good, dude. Alright, everybody come on up. We got one more, we'll just take it up here. Alright, I'll get Skull, Rebel on X, and Nomad on Square, I guess. Figure it out. There's no, actually, the only thing that is concerning is getting one shot. Doesn't really matter if there's a tank on it for that. It's gonna happen one way or the other. Is that all of them? Or is there one more pat? Okay. Alright, Melee, go and get your nature resist gear on. Assuming you brought it. Let me work on some groups here real quick.
She mostly just puts shit all over the floor, right?
Me too.
So I rattled your cage, and now here you go.
Let's see, so I'll be one first, I suppose, and let's do who I want. Which one of y'all tanks pumps threat the best?
Probably Earl. Nomad, send him in.
Prod, how am I gonna get bread without being primary?
Be fun to watch.
Alright. So, Earl, I'm gonna use you as tank on this one.
Okay. Get to use my shiny new gloves.
Hey, if you got the mats for 15 agility, the gloves, I can enchant it for you right now.
I wish. I wish I had it on me.
Well, what does it take? We can disenchant a bunch of shit.
Yeah, let's just, anybody got some Nexus crystals they want to donate?
It's like 8 large brilliance, 3 nexus, and like 4 essence of air or something like that.
Is plus 15 better than 2% threat for a Fury Prod?
Yes.
Get more crit.
So who uses the 2% threat?
I've done, I don't know about deep rot, but I've done the math and it's more threat and you get dodge, so it's just more valuable. Okay, let's see. This person's in the wrong spot. There we go. That'll work. All right. So I've got all the priests and melee groups. Priests, make sure you're using prayer healing during the enrage phase, the berserk. Save all your big cooldowns for that, and just burn it right at 30%. Who's dispelling?
Shyly will be the primary dispeller. Heaven's Cry will be the secondary dispeller. No one else dispel. If you have an add-on like Voodoo that does like smart cleanse or anything like that, make sure you turn it off for this fight.
you're not tanking, you should have whatever nature resist gear you're gonna have on. Go and pop a nature protection potion, especially for melee. I think we've got enough. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hunters are gonna have to soak as well, most likely. So go and put on some nature resist gear for y'all as well. Make sure you stay close. All range, make sure you're staying behind the hunters. Make sure you're spreading out for ranged. And we'll see about. And Earl, just try to stick up on threat as best you can. I'm wearing mitigation gear, so it should be a bit easier. I'll hold back a little bit if I need to. We'll watch it. Everybody else just watch your threat. The first 70% is not a race. Give yourself plenty of headroom for when you hit 30%, so you can just pump it.
Should I be ready to like on a shield wall and in range phase at the end there?
Yeah, have it handy. You might want it.
Alright. Just don't waste anything else that might come with it.
Yeah. Good time for food buff.
Oh, your salve is auto-clearing for some reason.
You want priests to just be spot healing the raid during the first 70?
Yeah, spot heal and then prayer healing and enrage.
Okay, I just didn't see anything for that part.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much for the most part, it's target healing and
Yeah,
enrage, with a little bit of raid healing.
I haven't been here in a little while. Kind of forget.
So, hunters, you're going to need to be as close as you can and still range. Priests, you need to be close enough to be able to hit your group with prayer healing, but behind the hunters. Alright, races are ready. You can go mount up for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you're like a cowboy. Wait for a good spot, and then let's be ready. Wait for it.
And of course she goes away.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, let's go. Let me pull it to the side of the room a bit. She's got a pretty big aggro range. Remember, she's not tauntable, so watch the threat. Drag it hard.
Lobby.
TBS, watch your threat. I'm slowing down a little bit. Hard. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just hold her. Get ready to burn.
Lobby.
Burner, cooldowns. Burner. Keep heals on hacks.
Keep healing tank.
Nice cloak, dude. I'll tank loot drop. Alright, should be good.
We're going to start with the Cloak of the Golden Hive. This is for tanks. Main spec rolls.
Sorry, guys. Gotta go. Have a good night.
You are already dead.
Fly ball bag.
Alright, dude.
I just got a ball. See.
Thankfully, Cooley was interested in jumping in.
Yeah, it could be an option. I know Chris was asking as well. Give me the option. I prefer a warlock in this particular sense.
And Gratz Nomadarian.
But I don't see him anymore, so.
I think he logged out.
Looks like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, we're going to start off. The next one's going to be the Karaji Bindings of Command. This is recommended for tank warriors, DPS warriors, rogues. It is potential upgrade for DPS priests and not recommended for hunters. And go ahead and start with our main spec roll for the Karaji Bindings of Command.
DPS shoulders in the game. Warrior Fury.
Alright, Salasa. We're going to have the Karaji Bindings of Dominance. The Dominance is going to be recommended for DPS Paladins, Warlocks, Mages. It is not recommended for Caster DPS Druids, which I don't think we have a bootkin in here anyway. So go ahead and main spec roll on the Karaji Bindings of Dominance.
Alright, while we're doing that, remember melee stack up on star, and range you can be stacking up on circle. Pro, you can just go back to DPS now.
Okay.
We'll have Nomad and Ode, if y'all can hang out with the ranged here and pick up ads that come to them, please. Rebel, if you can pick up ads in the melee. I'll probably get as quickly as I'm able to see it.
Rats, skink bake. Alright, we're good on loot.
Okay. Alright, let's push up a bit. Melee right here. Remember, if it's Shadow Storm, range you're gonna have to collapse. If it's Thunderclap, 2 groups. Alright, stack up quick. Drink if you need to. He's coming, whether we want him or not. Looks like Shadow. Yep, one group. Flag on Surge.
Fire and Arcane Reflect.
His box. Get out. If you go too far, you're gonna get Shadow. What does?
You gotta get out, dude.
If you got Shiley, if you got Plague, you gotta leave. You're gonna win 30. Like you can go as far away as you need to now. Alright. Well, not a wipe. Yeah, just goes to show the importance when you get plagued, you need to get out. Or else that happens. Good recovery though.
Yeah, it's easy to heal plague people out of the raid, but if you're in the raid, that sucks.
Yeah, especially when it's Shadow Storm because you're hitting melee and ranged all at the same time. A lot of people. If you're curious, go look at your at the logs at some point after the raid. And go look at the damage you did to the raid. It's gonna be hefty. So I'm guessing, is it 4? That's the IBN rolls? Or just something low?
Anything below 10.
Yeah, pretty much we're not going to roll higher than 20 on anything.
Gotcha. I saw 2 comments on rolls that were specifically 4s. So
We've got a lot of 4s.
A lot of 2s, a lot of 1s, a lot of 3s.
fair enough. Alright, probably a good chance to do full buffs here since we lost a lot of people. I know it's been a little while. We haven't had a break yet. I would very much like to push through 20 eps. And then we can take a break.
Alright, Mike D.
We've only got like 4 more of these guys to kill and then the boss.
Are there 5 or 6?
I think it's 5 total, so.
I think 5 too.
It shouldn't be, Earl. Because you're not marked as a tank anymore.
He's getting blessing or something. I think to clear himself.
Yeah, that's what happens with the tanks, but he's not marked as main tank anymore, so. I don't know if it's something that's automatically doing from Valley Power.
No, it's operator error on my part.
Oh, okay.
I still had him getting
Gotcha.
getting sacrificed.
Everybody's up. Let's get some mana real quick. I've had plenty of time to buff. I'm going to assume that it's done. If you need buffs, please say something. Quick reminder, make sure you're watching your DBM on those plagues. There may be 1 or 2 that I miss. I'm not perfect, so don't fully rely on me calling it out for you. Alright, let's move up a bit. Do melee right here. Drink up if you need to, go and pull one. Thunderclap, 2 groups. Meteor, make sure you stack tight.
I'm out of range.
It's gonna be Shadow Frost Reflect. Warlock's there.
No backstabs here, sorry, folks. Hello, what happened to you?
He took the meteor.
Get out, get out, get out.
I need a target.
Let's go blow up, quick boss. Move forward before you drink, please. And if possible, summon on Kurara. Yes, there are 2 tanks in the range group. Nomad and Ode are supposed to be in the range group.
We were getting fucked up over there.
Well, we have to, right? Those ads cleave, so they're going to hit everyone in the raid, but we have to stay stacked up to mitigate the meteor damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, looks like man is looking pretty decent. We get Kurara in here. Quick spot buffs on Kurara. Alright, man is looking pretty decent. Let's go and grab one whenever you can. Thunderclap, 2 groups. Plague on Sarge. Quintus.
Frost and Shadow again. Frost and Shadow Reflect.
Bilbo. You can go as far away as you need to. Gizmo. Cletus. Shizno. Big T. Shiny. Make sure you keep some kills on the plague people as best as you can. Plague on me, melee get away, melee get away, melee get away. Andy. Okay, get the ads down. Don't stack yet. Don't stack yet. Okay. So you have
The thing
come
I
to
do in
stack, I got
AQ40
plague.
It's so much less fun in AQ40. You gotta hug the plagues. After the fight, at least.
Yeah. Let's move a little bit further. Melee stack on star. Range on circle. Stack it all up. Pick up if you need to. Stack, stack, stack. You scared there, Bobo? There you go, bull. Ah, I see. Alright, Shadow, one group. Playing on previous. Goes on there. Solo out. Goes on. Back on me. Gizmo. Don't go too far away, just far enough. Ode. Gank back. Imperious. Joshi. Get the guys down, stay on the plague. Keep the plague healed. I think there's one in the back too.
I don't have a target.
Alright, stay away from plague. Let's get the dead up. How many is that? 3?
We got one more.
No, it's 4 down. Okay. Come all the way up here. Alright, melee on star. Range on circle. Stack, stack, stack.
I'll run. I gotta finish drinking.
Although I've been trying to get stuff on me for like a minute. I've been out of range.
Incoming, whether we want it or not. Thunderclap, 2 groups.
I need to get closer.
And
The sun isn't ready.
meteor. Oh, there's a gun in there for a second. Hey, no this. Alright, let's move up. all the twin M's. And anybody that, any warriors that tank it all, go and throw on mitigation gear for me. Let me see what we're working with. I'll choose somebody. Warlock's pretty easy. Got 2. He loads up for the job.
Your friends will abandon you.
Besides you, if you're here.
Gotcha.
I've never seen that eyeball come up there.
It's like the
Shadow guy?
shadow guy in BWL.
Just the first guy in the room that's actually Stu. You've never seen the Stu.
Let's see. I might make Baz do it, even though he doesn't want to. Nomad's looking pretty good too, though.
You can make me do it, I don't care.
Nah, I need a warrior for twin M's. That.
Get out of here. Honestly, Pharaoh's charge for London is way better.
It's not bad. Mitigation.
I think it's way better. I feel like I've only done it like once, and I think it's way better.
Well, he has that ability, you know, that does the reduces your defense by 100, and it's no bueno. All right, let's see. Baz, you're off the hook. I'll be on the right, Nomad on the left. Let's have Nert and Rebel on the bugs. All the other warriors can just DPS. We'll do. Shiloh, would you prefer Imperious or Big T on the right?
The healers are pretty evenly split.
We'll put Imperious on the right and Big T on the left then. I need to work on groups a little bit. Stand by.
Hold off on Palibus until get the go ahead.
Who's gonna be on the right?
Okay, so your right side, Devil's gonna be Old Scroat, and Rose is gonna be Concentration.
Okay, on the left side?
I will be Concentration, and Heaven will be Devo.
Okay. Let's get Imperious on the right, Big T on the left, Hacksaw on the right, and Nomad on the left, Ode and, Rebel and Nert on bugs in the middle. Remember melee when you're running back and forth, make sure you're killing bugs every single time you run back and forth. I'll call for everybody to move. Please don't risk it, don't get greedy, just run out. I'll be gone in about 3 seconds or so, just in case we get a quick one. Let's go and do Paladin buffs now.
Nerd, clear yourself, you're too far. Alright, healing assignments going back out. Also, if one of the locks goes down and we call for a battle res, treat the battle res and accepting the battle res as two completely different commands. So if we say to battle res you, wait until we say to accept it.
So we've got a few extra paladins. Let's have paladin on each side for Shadow Aura too, please.
Well, we have per shadow protection. Do we want Frost Aura?
Yeah, Frost Aura. Frost Aura. Let's see. We'll do that then.
Yeah, so Pallies, if you're not assigned to Devo or Concentration, run Frost Aura.
What side is wait, you said Rose was doing an aura, right?
So Rose is doing. I think I had. Yeah, Rose is on Concentration.
On the left, on the right.
On the right, and she's on Devo.
Okay. What side is Holy Bolt on?
Holy Bolt is on the left side, and Holy Fears is on the right side.
Okay. What side is Niandy on?
Niandy is on the left side.
Do you have Samson on these or just DPS?
Samson on heals. Samson is on the left side as well.
Sum up.
Is on the right side.
Joshi.
On the right side.
Violet.
Violet is on the left side.
Okay. And you said Holy Veers is on the right and Holy Bolt is on the left?
Yes.
Okay.
And Halink is on the right side.
Okay, that'll work. Trying to give all the healers the Frost Aura. Just in case you get caught. Alright, Palibo should be out. Before we do food buffs. Alright, everybody says let's get ready. Let's clear up any scarabs that you're currently killing and give us a second to eat. Alright, stop killing scarabs for a minute. Go and get your food buffs up.
Kill any scarabs here. These are just tank scarabs. Leave them alone.
Can we kill the tank?
Yes.
I think the guy with the giant sword is gonna try. Alright. Let's go and get a little bit of rage.
You betray.
Okay, kill any scarabs you're currently working on. Everybody else go and get in position. Big T, let me know when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
Okay, Shizno, you in position? There's your 15 seconds. Remember, the tanks have to be closest people on the
5,
boards.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too late to turn away.
Well, he didn't like that.
Big T, you can start pulling back.
Every time, Hacks.
I thought I did enough. You must have had hard.
4, 3, 2,
Kill bugs.
1.
Make sure you drop ignites on the swamps. There it is on appearance. God, there it is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
DPS, make sure you have yourself up as high as you can. If you need to.
Four, three, 2, 1.
Teleports. Big bugs. Let's make sure we get those down, please, as quick as possible.
Cal, internet on Sunlow, right side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Copy.
Here's the swap.
Iterate out.
Blizzard.
Big bug on the melee side.
Four, three,
Move.
2, 1.
Take care of those bugs.
Eric, if you can, Yandy group 8 left side.
Here's the swap.
Violet, use your intermate on yourself if you haven't already.
I got it. Son of Furious.
Four,
Not enough
3,
mana.
2, 1.
I need more mana.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
It's off by about 5 seconds.
It's random. There's just a window. It can happen immediately, it can happen after 12 seconds. So you gotta move early anyways.
Four,
Move,
3, 2,
Big bugs on the caster
1.
side. Now one big bug.
Alright, Pierce is down. This is for decent time. Get a quick B-res. Do not accept it yet though.
I like picking B-res.
I can't see the threat on the other side. I'm just gonna have to guess.
How do I do it?
Accept it now.
Four,
Quick forward on him. Quick
3,
forward on him. On him,
2,
Furious.
1.
Heals.
And big heals on him, yep.
It's too far away.
Alright, that's the swap.
I need to get closer.
Alright, he's on Imperious. If anyone can do a, when you get the opportunity, a quick shadow protection.
Ready, what do you want? What do you
4,
want?
3,
No.
2, 1.
Swap. I was looking for a quick shadow resistance.
Watch out. Frost Nova.
2, 1.
Got a big bug on the melee side. You know, come back. Just a swap. Oh shit, he's still on me. Okay.
No, Matt got him.
It's not ready.
Yes, I didn't want to melee me.
Your fate is sealed, Necro. I feel your pain.
Great job, guys.
Two insignias on this one too.
Alright, let's get the dead up. We are going to take a shortened break. And then we can do the when we come back. After we get reses up. Okay, looks like everybody at least has a res pending. Let's take a quick 5-minute. Oh, did I say 10? Whoop.
Shit, it'll be bedtime.
Oh, there it is. Nope. What?
Numbers hard.
There we go. I was trying to get it to cancel.
So we
now
have 25 minutes?
And a 5-minute break.
Yeah,
So it's two tens.
5
There's
minutes.
2 tens. It's 25.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. I didn't like stop breaking it, but 10 minutes. What?
Yeah, with DBM you have to do /break 0 to cancel it.
Take care, man. Good night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just doing ready to check to see who's back. So we had a few people that had to run for work or personal reasons or whatnot, which is fine. Still got about 40 minutes. We're gonna keep pushing. If we have enough time to get to Coffin and give it a try, we'll go for it. If not, we'll just push until we're out of time.
Alright, first up.
Quickly, we might still be able to get Coffin.
First up, we're going to go with the Karaji Execution Bracers. This is priority for tank druids, followed by melee druids and rogues, followed by DPS warriors. Main spec rolls.
We do have 4 people that have 3 people that haven't responded that they're here.
Yeah, Kel, you want that motherfucker. It's so good.
It's the IBN
honestly,
Roll of 4. That's so amazing.
Fucking IBN jinxed him.
I would hang on one second. Make sure Bilbo. Well, Bilbo's the only other one that may want to roll on that.
Yeah, but isn't he the last priority? Or no, he's melee. Yeah, DPS warriors. He's the last priority.
Okay, well, if Calvin would win priority, then that's fine.
Yeah, Lingus is definitely not priority.
He also cheated. The phony. The big fat phony.
Alright, and we're going to go. Grats to Kelm.
See? That's all you have to do is roll a 4. That's it.
You did get caught, Lingus.
All the shit. When you get it for like 4, you better keep me in mind when the 4 horseman pants drop.
Hold on real quick, let me make sure. Okay. Next up, we are going to do the Veklanesh's Circlet. This is priority to tank warrior, warlock, and shadow priests. This is an upgrade for, not recommended for, or maybe an upgrade for a mage, not recommended for DPS warrior. Oh, let's see them rolls. Just a reminder, Gangbig, you already won a main spec roll, so you gotta wait for off spec for the rest of the stuff. But it doesn't matter, because it looks like you got outrolled anyway. Joshi, congratulations. Next we have, we're going to do Kalimdor's Revenge, which is priority to DPS warriors first, and then all physical DPS second. Main spec rolls, go now. Alright, doesn't look like anyone wants it main spec. Let's try off spec. Off spec rolls, go now.
And yeah, if it's off spec for you.
Yeah, it would be off spec for Pally for Holy.
So sure. So sure.
Congratulations on Heaven's Cry. And then last up, we're going to do a Veclor's Diadem. I think I pronounced that right. That is recommended for DPS Paladins and Rogues, not recommended for Caster, DPS, Druids, or Hunters. Let's see those main spec rolls now.
Keep in mind, the recommendations are not saying that you cannot roll on it. Just saying that what it turns into is probably not going to be better than what you have. But if it is, then, you know, go for it.
If Windseeker doesn't have the helm, that's probably way better than whatever he has. Rogue shit is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Congrats, Wixie.
Thank you.
Oh, Noma.
Yeah, it's not a warrior item, I don't think.
No,
Okay.
I'm just rolling to take it from Wixie for the hell of it.
Okay. I was going to say, you're making my job hard on me, man.
No, the rogue set is ridiculously good.
Alright, that's all I loot. Congrats, everybody.
Alright, pretty much any warrior is probably going to end up having attack in some aspect here. Let's have Nert on the champions every single time. Let's keep Fear Wards up on him. Do we still have any Fear Ward? Yeah, someone. It's the only one. Do your best on the cooldowns. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any hunters with a range pet, unfortunately. Need to make Radiance get online and pull these packs for us.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, Rip Sarge.
I got Fear Ward. Can I get any other buff? Please?
No.
No? Okay, thank you.
Alright, so I'll be on Skull, Rebel on X, Odon, Square, and Nomad on Blue. Trying to keep them spread out. We'll pull the first few packs back into this room. When we do have Mind Slayers, I would like for Earl to back up Skull, Quintus to back up X, Wassa to back up Square, Kaelin to back up Moon. That's only if that particular target is a Mind Slayer. If it's not, you can just DPS. Except for Kaelin. If you do not have a Mind Slayer, which most packs you probably won't, I would like for you to back up the champion with Nert. So Nert's going to be around the corner here.
Back up the other Mind Slayer.
I have Mind Slayers already taken care of.
Okay. I feel like Mind Slayers are always the ones that...
Yeah, and I've got a backup for every single one of them, if we have them. So the champion is going to be around the corner here. So it goes for Nerd. Make sure you're aware of that. Let's see if we're ready. Remember to line of sight into the room. Try to line of sight the Mind Slayers right before they die. Big T and Imperious. Make sure we're getting Cursive Recklessness out on anybody who gets mind controlled, and do not dispel that. So the plan is, we got about half an hour left. So there's a decent chance we probably won't. Well, we definitely won't be able to do both, I don't think. We may not even get a chance to get a shot on Cthulhu tonight, depending on time, but we'll try to push as far as we can. Alright, everybody except Moby's here, so we'll just go and do it. I'll try to mark on the pool as best as I can here. We got incoming. It's all Slayers. Just spread them out. Tanks, put your back against a wall.
I need to get closer.
Beard. Let's get some quick AoE on the Scarabs.
something first.
We're dead already. Guess so. Let's get clean this up. Yep. I see at least one real fun pack. The packs are like half fun.
You ready?
Let's grab the second group if you can.
Okay.
Alright, got a couple Mind Slayers on this on Skull and X. Good. Alright, got incoming. Trying to line of sight them. Or the Mind Slayers are not tauntable. Let's get those little scares down real quick, please. Any DPS that can. Clean them or anywhere. Let's get moved in a square, separated if at all possible.
It's too far away.
Game ever. MC on Quintus. Let's get a resurrect on the Apollo. Get wet. Let's get ready for a mana burn.
I need a target.
Go to square next. Oh, this trash is so much fun.
It's too far away.
He's just like spamming it.
Pretty much what he does.
And I got a freaking 3-minute cooldown on mine. Does it like 6 times a second. Stupid. I swear, I don't think there's any trash in the game that's worse than this. I can't even think of anything in Nax that's more annoying than this stuff.
No, Nax is fucking cake.
I mean, fairly into trash is probably the most annoying in Nax, but it's not nearly as bad as this stuff.
Definitely the most annoying, but it's not even that bad.
Death
It's really not
is
that bad.
close.
They don't have a lot of health. They die easily enough. You just have like 8 of them to worry about, and they knock you around a little bit. But
The ability that makes them annoying. Everything else, they die fast. Who cares?
yeah, I don't know. The suppression room area was tough at first, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Especially if you take out those 2 plague beasts before you even start. All right, looks like we got mana back.
Yeah, the plague beast shit is like way too easy.
Is that diamond on the back high? Yeah, didn't that have been? Alright, looks like we got 2 slayers, 2 mind slayers again. Incoming. Try to spread them out a little bit this time. Try to take Moon and square to the far side of the room as best you can. MC on Hex. Cursor back and Apollo. MC on Rebel. Ooh, Pirate blessed me. Were you trying to... I'm guessing you were trying to bomb Polly.
Okay.
MC on Hacks again. Polly. Alright, I got a curse. Alright, let's go square. Sorry, I guess it wasn't quite quick enough. I was trying to get to him, I just half a second too late. I was like sitting here waiting for the polymorph, and all of a sudden there's a giant fireball in my face. Did I actually kill you something? I'm sorry. I wasn't myself.
It was some pretty impressive batching, like right when my polymorph
He's
landed.
not himself when he's hungry.
Yeah, I got polyed and immediately pyroblasted. Like, immediately.
They need to beat him.
Like, it was the same time. And then, of course, you get the dot on it as poly dot. Do anything. Alright, let's get Samson up. Let's get some spot buffs rolling. That was 3 of them, so we should be able to move forward a bit now.
Yeah, your gear doesn't do much mitigation for magic damage.
No. Not a whole lot. I've only got like 45 fire resist right now.
He took all of that fire.
Just clear out some of these scarabs real quick. Clear out this group right here. Okay. There's a group back. Fun one.
All those packs are gonna suck.
You can go and pull them if you can. Alright, need all the backup tanks. Just try to spread them out, get them next to a corner so we look line of sight them. MC on Nomad, MC on Rebel.
Frost under kill.
MC on Hex. Try to line of sight as best you can right before you die. There's gonna just be a one around here. MC on Ode.
MC on Nomad.
MC on Earl.
Don't kill Earl.
Ray should be on X. I'm coming.
I can grab X in a sec.
Boy, ow.
Frost under kill.
Gonna go to square.
Man, this trash gets more enjoyable every time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get used to it, and then you know, just never want to come back.
There was one like, can we kill something? I figured, about the time
Yep. So this guy just running around. All right, range, get away from the champion. I'll try to put it away. I'm gonna cleave. Oh, he's loose again. I'm coming.
Shit, Magoo.
Kill Magoo.
Heal me.
Not even worried. Like,
About time I died.
Mind Slayers were not happy with me that pull. I got hit with 3 Mind Blasts from 3 different Mind Slayers at the same time, and then I got Mind Flayed to death.
no, you aren't even mad. I tried to like so that I could start, and it didn't work.
Still a fight going on.
Only a few more of those fools.
Tell us how you really feel.
Have I mentioned that I hate this trash?
And then tell me why.
No, I don't believe you. You actually like it.
I'm a masochist.
He secretly loves it. He's like, oh yeah, baby, kill me.
I wouldn't mind this entire place too much if it wasn't for this trash.
Honestly, even like last night, like the Four Horsemen shit, I was like, yeah, let's fucking kill this shit. Like, come on, it was so awesome.
nice. Alright, let's move on up a little bit. Alright, let's go and grab him. Try to take Moon away if you can. MC on Hex. MC on Rebel.
Heals and kill.
Get ready for mana burn. Stick in those little scorpions real quick. They're killing healers. Try to run them up. We're shooting X at this point. Try to handle the scarabs back here. On a square. MC on the Wassa. Got a lot of seconds right before they die if you can. Especially healers. Alright, on the moon.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
And champion.
Thank you to whoever shielded Ridius at the end of that mind flay. I was literally at 4 health left. Come up a little bit farther, get about a little ways down there on the top of the hill. Going up to mark. Yes, looks like a decently easy back.
You are weak.
champion off to the left side as you're looking up the hill, like over here somewhere. We'll take the other 4 slayers to the right hand side. Make sure you take the champion down the ramp a bit as well. Just try to spread them out. Skull up towards the front end, then X all the way down to Moon in the back end. Just try to avoid the whirlwinds. Did Lingus get a res? Just didn't accept it. Let's go quick spot buffs up. And come on up. Head up if you need to. Alright, pull them on this pass.
I'm out of range.
Pull them back down a little bit. You do not want to get feared up there. Pull everything down the ramp a bit. Down the ramp away from the next enemies.
It's too far away.
Alright. Spread them out, please. Be square.
I need to get closer.
Champion's loose. Go to Moon. Let's get up the deads, focus again. Probably just be able to clear these 2 packs, maybe one more, and then probably call it. What we can do tonight, easier is going to be on Saturday, and a higher chance of taking a roll post in a Cthulhu.
Which tank will be on the water?
Let's see, I'll have Nomad on the water.
Okay, let's keep a fear ward on Nomad and Console on the tanks.
So take the water off to the left, please, and we'll take Skull and X off to the right. Stack Skull and X. If you can mana burn X. Everybody else, nuke Skull. spot. Go and pull. I'm going to take these back down the hill a little ways.
I'm out of range. I can't pass that yet.
Try to get that debuff off the tanks.
Oh, do the same exact thing. Get your mana back.
Sunlow, can I get the fear ward, please? This is Nomad.
Fear ward on Nomad, please.
Thank you.
I have no idea where the pet's at now. Oh, they're coming back. Let's wait. Yeah, we'll just do this last pull with the nullifiers in the water, and we'll call it at that for the evening. It's close enough to time, and I think we tortured ourselves enough with these other packs. That'll leave us 2 packs to kill on Saturday, plus 2 packs of the nullifiers and waters. Not too bad on trash for Saturday. Alright, go and pull up. Right, same exact positioning. Same exact thing. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for the evening. Won't be too long. We'll be able to get to Kazuna in one night. And then Cthulhu all in one night. Thanks for coming out.
We actually
We'll
have yet to do Oro.
Oh yeah.
But maybe if we one-shot Cthulhu like we did Emps tonight, then maybe we'll have time.
But we'll put a, I guess something together for Saturday evening for
Yeah,
Cthulhu and Oro.
I'll put it up on the same channel.